The term blue pill and red pill became very popular after the release of the Matrix movie. I think all of us late 90s and early 2000 kids watched that movie at least once, and one of the scenes that stuck in our mind is when the main character Neo is offered the choice between a red pill and a blue pill by rebel leader Morpheus. Morpheus says, "You take the blue pill, the story ends, you wake up in your bed and believe whatever you want to believe. You take the red pill, you stay in Wonderland and I show you how deep the rabbit hole goes." The red pill represents an uncertain future, unknown to Neo at the time. He takes the red pill, it would free him from the enslaving control of the machine-generated dream world and allow him to escape into the real world. But living the truth of reality is harsher and more difficult. On the other hand, the blue pill represents a beautiful prison. It would lead him back to ignorance, living in confined comfort without want or fear within the simulated reality of the Matrix. Neo chooses the red pill and joins the rebellion. I think this scene alone popularized the term of the pills. Now, with the rise of social media sites such as Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and online dating sites such as Tinder, the black pill has been slowly growing over the years until it became recognized by a lot of people and quite popular. But since the black pill became so popular, there has been kind of a war going on between the black and red pill. I myself joined groups in Facebook that are black pilled and groups that are red pilled. Those groups are Moroccan, of course, because Morocco is where I'm based right now, and I kid you not, 1 out of every 5 posts in both groups are them clowning on each other. And this war doesn't just rage on Facebook, it seems to be going in YouTube as well. So to make this video easier to follow for my viewers, it's gonna be split into multiple parts. What is the red pill and its dark sides? What is the black pill and its dark side? What pill would I recommend you take and what I personally believe in? If you guys enjoy my content, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I would like to know your thoughts down in the comments below. Also, this video will not have a lot of visuals because it's just me explaining the pills. Sorry for the inconvenience. So what does it mean to be exactly red-pilled? So I think the majority of us, if not all of us, had been brought up with this whole Disney mindset where the main hero fights for the love of the princess and when she loves him, they live happily together. We've been exposed to cartoon, movies and TV shows like this from our childhood, basically to our adulthood. So we've been brought up blue-pilled with the ideal that all you have to do to get into a successful relationship or get the girl of our dream is to be the nice guy who always opens the doors, being chivalrous, gives money, etc, etc. So when a blue-pilled guy gets into a relationship or eventually married, he usually gets used. He gets cheated on, even though he is bringing her flowers and gifts and following the things that he always believed, which is being a nice guy. So when he gets his heart broken, his whole reality basically shatters around him, and he asks himself why. Why did this happen to me? So in search for answers, he finds himself the red pill, and the red pill answers all of those questions for him. This is the most likely scenarios on why guys swallow the red pill. Their beliefs gets completely shattered and they want answers. So what does the red pill teaches? In my opinion, I believe the red pill teaches about psychology of the female nature, on why they act a certain way and why they behave a certain way. And if you are interested in knowing more about the psychology of the female nature, I would recommend you watch the channel of Alexander Grace. He is a really cool dude and his videos are easy to follow. The red pill also teaches about how to have successful relationships, the types of women who you should date and to marry, and the type of women to stay clear of. This pill isn't just confined to dating, marriage, women's psychology alone. The red pill is also seen in financial stuff. It helps men in becoming more financially independent and successful. It is seen also in politics. It is seen as self-improvement, going to the gym and developing your social skills. It teaches men emotional control. It also brought with it the term hypergamy, which refers to marrying up in socio-economic status. It can refer to either men or women, but it is more commonly observed in women. The red pill apparently improves your life in all aspects, in terms of personality and finances, your body by self-improvements, your relationships, and the way you interact with women in your life. The end goal of the red pill is to make a man strong in his frame. The red pill gets adopted by men's rights activists, MGTOWs or men going their own way, and pickup artists. So now that I explained what the red pill is, let's take a look at the dark side. When some guys take the red pill for the first time, they get overwhelmed with some truths about women's psychology and the female nature, so they get consumed by rage, or its term, red pill rage. And this leads them down a dark path of hatred toward women and sexism. There's also a lot of pickup artists who use the red pill ideas and ideologies as front to sell their supposed pickup and game techniques that will help men get more women. They use the vulnerability of freshly red-pilled men as a way to scam them out of their money. These guys completely challenge the image of the red pill. I wouldn't recommend you buy any of their courses. Stay clear of them. So now that we discussed the red pill, let's move on over to the black pill. The black pill ideology claims that physical attractiveness is the primary determining factor in dating and relationship success. Unlike the blue pill and red pill ideologies, black pill maintains that the effects that physical appearances has on one's performance and results in the dating world cannot be remedied by improving personality, clothing, hairstyle, or hygiene. Any non-physical characteristics such as personality will simply be overshadowed by one's physical appearance, which include facial proportionality, height, body fat percentage, and frame. The theory also holds that women generally want to date up, hypergamy, and tend to look for men who are higher than them in status and attractiveness, which leaves average men with even less options. Common misconceptions of the black pill is that it's a nihilistic viewpoint that is solely expounded by incels. In reality, black pill is entirely descriptive and makes no prescription as to what someone ought to feel about this realization. That is up to the individual. Secondly, one need not necessarily be an incel to be black pill. So this is the definition that is generally shared online about the black pill. Now let's talk about its dark side. Now I would say a quite decent chunk of black pillers have a fatalist nihilistic view on the dating world and women in general, and they simply give up on trying to improve themselves and they spread this negativity to others. There's also this thing called bone smashing, which terrified me, to be honest. I think people hit certain parts of their face to cause microfractures so that parts may grow even bigger or whatever. Please don't do that. I don't condone or support that behavior. Now let's answer the big question. What pill should you take out of these two? And the answer to that is both. Now let me explain. Since the majority of my following is from the United States and the dating market is getting dominated by looks and with women being independent and making a lot of money, well, majority of them anyways, maximizing your genetics will be very important so that you can stand the chance, and the black pill look maxing will help you achieve that with a very deep understanding of how to improve your face from jaw to hair and anything in between. Even surgery knowledge for those who are interested, gym improvement and fashion, because trust me, I've seen black pillars going into look maxing with so much scientific data a red pillar could only dream of. And this will also allow you to know your genetic limits and stay realistic to yourself. And you are gonna swallow the red pill to understand women's psychology and behavior, the financial, spiritual and physical advice. This will allow you to take the benefits of both worlds without any of the setbacks. This is what I've been doing myself. This is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and most importantly, I want to know what you guys think in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe for more future content. And like usual, see you guys in the next one.